People like mystery. They like an unanswered question. A park ranger who has served in the Death Valley for some 20 years is quoted to have said, "And we agree with him. And it seems you do too, else you wouldn't be here." The truth is you won't be disappointed. The sailing stones have plenty of mystery to go around. Want to know more about the mysterious stones that move? Come with us on the journey. A location like no other? There are very few known wonders of the world, yet even fewer unknown ones. The sailing stones are one of the strange Death Valley secrets. It is one of the few wonders men of various calibers have wondered and tried to explain away. And by men of various calibers, I mean scientists and geologists, and tourists and adventurers alike. The location of these stones is a mystery in itself. It is like a world of its own where the stones are athletes, and the surrounding mountains and nature are the spectators and commentators. Death Valley carries the ambience of the alternate worlds and dimensions existent in Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and World of Warcraft movies. Except for this exact location, you don't have to teleport there or go through a portal. An hour's drive some 2 miles away from the grandstand parking area. Towards the south, we'll get you there. It is located on the border of Nevada and California. Curious. The Racetrack Playa. These moving rocks are found in the remotest part of Death Valley, called the Racetrack Playa. Like a good mystery or horror movie, there is no cell phone service, and you will need to prepare to visit because, of course, it is an atmosphere that has its own rules. These rocks seem to be elected by the mountain and carried to the racetracks by the combined efforts of the wind and erosion. These rocks can weigh anything from a couple of ounces to 320 kilograms, 700 pounds. And it's even more interesting when you consider the warning given to visitors not to step on the grounds because they are considered fragile. How do these stones weighing as much as 320 kilograms move over a fragile ground which not even humans are allowed to tread? No wonder so many people have given strange interpretations of how and why the stones move. We will get to that further down this video. Before we get to that, remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for when we post your next mystery adventure. It's very quiet out there, and you tend to have the play to yourself. And the longer you stay out there, it just takes on this incredible sense of mystery, says Alan Van Valkenburg, the park ranger we spoke about at the beginning of this video. The land on which these stones travel is called a playa, interpreted as a dry lake bed. This lake bed is 2 miles wide and 3 miles long. And this home to this incredible phenomenon of sailing rocks has undergone various climatic conditions, cycling between hot, cold, and wet seasons over 10,000 years. The history of this part of the Death Valley alone makes it interesting enough, especially considering its current condition. And maybe now you can understand why the stones are called sailing stones, because they don't just move on any ground. They move over a lake in a sailing style. How cool is that? Mysterious. Conditions for movement. And concerning the rocks, they seem to respond to a set of rules in a corresponding measure, which baffled researchers up until 2014. These conditions have been established as sailing stone facts, and they include wind speed, climatic conditions. It is believed that the stones move less in recent times because of climatic changes. Timing. It has been observed over time that the stones move only about 2 to 6 meters per minute. Wait, doesn't that sound almost like an actual sailor checking the weather conditions and viable factors before sailing away? The mystery of the sailing stones is truly an incredible one, and they do take their time to move. Their movement has been known to be invisible to the human eye, especially without stationary reference points and the lack of patience to wait, as though they are shy of their wondrous, mysterious phenomenon. Sailing stones mystery solved. And truly, that's where the mystery resides, that you can never actually see the rocks move. And many people have come up with rumors and speculations about how the stones move, as is usually the case with events we cannot easily explain. Among some of the most popular far-fetched ones are that the stones are alien in nature, contain magic, are pulled by some unknown magnetic effect. And so, it is no wonder people have been stealing these rocks. Maybe they think when the aliens who put these stones their return, they will take them along. Or better still, that these stones can work like a genie and make all their dreams come true. To all such people, We say good luck, informational. But before we write that off, let's ask ourselves, do these stones contain some form of magic? Were they placed there by aliens, or are they alien themselves? Is there some logical explanation for this? You can check out this video on the possible explanations for the mystery of the sailing stones. This is what we would like to know from you. How badly would you want to visit the Racetrack Playa? And what are your thoughts on the sailing stones? Let us know in the comments. Share this mystery, but first hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Card: Sailing Stones Mystery Solved. Top 3 possible explanations.